What's up, guys? It's Tony Kress here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the RIP trainer. So it's asymmetrical bar training with resistance in the terms of a band rather than a weight like a dumbbell or a kettlebell. And the reason I'm doing this is because one of my friends talked to me about one of his friends who saw one of my videos with the RIP trainer, and he said that is the biggest waste of time I've ever seen in my life. So what I want to talk about is why this isn't what he thinks it is. He thinks I'm just kind of swinging a club around and for no good reason. But when you are talking about like asymmetrical bar training or resistance training with a band in itself, yes, if I do something like this, right, that's not really that much of a strength challenge for me. But if I move this hand closer to the other hand and away from the resistance, all of a sudden now I'm getting a little bit more strength involved. And then if I move it even closer, all of a sudden now this becomes relatively tough to do. And at this end position, I've got chest, shoulders, biceps, triceps all working at the same time. So to do 10 of these is a little difficult. So to say this has no benefit in terms of building muscle is a joke, right? But you have all these bodybuilders, and we'll call them meatheads or whatever you want to call them, talking about things like this not being useful in terms of their training goals. I think that's ludicrous, because this can only help them build more mass with strength training. So we've got this where we're starting to use some core development and some core stability, and also building strength in that upper body. So when we get to something like a dumbbell incline or a chest press or some sort of pushing movement with weight, all of a sudden that becomes not second nature, but now we can move more weight because we've already taken care of all the little stabilizer muscles with an exercise like this. So to add something like this into your training, if you don't already do it, is going to make the benefit of weight training and resistance training, your generalized resistance training, it's going to make that much more beneficial for you, because now we've got stabilizer muscles, they're doing their job. Now you can have the ability to push more weight because everything else is taken care of. So had to get that out there. Mike, talking to you. Come take a class.